It's like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake.
Let me see! Let me see! Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR! Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. Guess you really can't recall. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move.
Rover, can we call you that for now? We shouldn't stay here if you don't have... The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we...
Yeah, let's get going. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Think of the devil!
Sounds come forth. No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow!
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities, you were standing face to... One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel...
Whoa, darn!
Jusia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Disperse. The end has commenced.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just...
But I didn't sense a hint of it.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
To me.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Oh, this is...
Wow! An echo of...
My apologies. We got a little... Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also,
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to... My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord. Rover, would you mind checking?
no need for that. Rover! Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear, and the tacit field will dissipate, biting. We'll need to report the unusual. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? grueling echoes alive.
This is
My fellow soldiers and citizens, as the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city, Jingzhou, has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreak. It is the dedication of our... Despite the challenges of... With that in mind, among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost... We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, this is only my personal... Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
is Rover.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return the anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the net. Being new to Jinzhou and all, hospitality,
Then I'll leave you in.
Leave it to...
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science. Come visit the academy after your... Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if... And of course, we won't do...
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up... Chissa, Ally of Justice, at your service.
I have the arrangements, Shizia.
Coming in hot.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is... I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured. Sorry, I cannot disclose. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must have. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to... Since Madam Magistrate is current, but you are true regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They... May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import I will be here on stand. I need your... Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your you are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, include... Also, may I ask, if not, Madam Magistrate has... I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood.
Here you are. The data we collected in the gorge. Any discoveries during your trip to the city hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these data is always straight. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the...
It will take some time before the results are ready.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
On with the sounds.
Transmitting frequency. Appear before me.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is... I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime. I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this...
Mr. Mortifi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations. This is a rare... The scattered nature of these fluctuations... This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena. As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is...
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill. So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bai just said the leaf bears the fruit, then we must leave. The access path. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city.
Now, why didn't I think of it? It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough.
But the approved...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now, move! What is it? What? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no an outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry. Yes? What is an overclocked resonator? I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the
What exactly do you need us?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. They look badly injured. Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battle, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have... Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care...
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above. Direct... Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes.
Oh, great. Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen? It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. While tacitite weapons were being developed, the hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhiyuan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, it's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us that we haven't reached the front line.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the front lines are not far from here. General, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is streams from the Norfall Barrens field Rover. Something on that battlefield must... But I didn't hear... Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
That is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong. This place, I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden... Why are they here? They seem to belong to... I remember reading about something like this.
I see. Let's check.
Watch out! Something's not right.
Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When this one, probably turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into the area is a mess. Look, someone with... These cars, the Fraxidus is likely behind it.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about it's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discord.
Fusing humans and
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou. Left by above the artificers are the overseers. No one knows their true intentions. There is one particularly, a man who sees no order, and they belong to this one if he's responsible for what happened to these... Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such... The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because but truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desire. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we... Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too... So go ahead. What do you see? First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless... Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story, once upon a time, in the day, they toiled for food. And fables. Stories told, but they always draw the same story gets told. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part. One day, the shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. But no, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, his flock obeyed. They no longer had to struggle for... The flock worshipped their shepherd turn. Imagine you were one of those lambs. Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short. It's up to the two of... The lambs reveled in endless bonfire. As each night passed, it was... Rover, do you think someone would give you... I once believed that too. But true equality is the world was to receive equal retribution when every wish comes with a hefty price. People, when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't get funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing, those oblivious lambs. Well done. You didn't let any details... Now, I wonder, what is you... Answer me and I'll reveal the truth. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, he held all the power. Unfortunately, in the face of such if they were given another chance, inevitably they accepted their fate. And now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, here's my final question. What happened to What is the truth?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? The black lamb who rebelled, the innocent maiden sacrificed. They had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the fun answer. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle?
Rover!
Ugh, such a...
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me...
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his We cannot take his words for granted. Now, what's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Look. I can't believe it. Where did it go? That girl just wanted to set those sacrifices. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wish. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done it. The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General. Jean C. the Magistrate. And
Connection? No idea.
Speak, a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, till the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Rover, since you were asking about this,
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
this flower, it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the... If we are...
Since it's about flowers?
Yes.
Grandma Lin loved... Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin! We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend.
Speeding up.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need a starflower? Oops, sorry. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am really? Plants don't lie. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang. Oh, right. Grandma, what seems to be the...
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Come on, Verena. You can do it. Thank you. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for the streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you sure? Okay. Rover.
Better hide here from. Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. You're the very first person to pique my interest. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? To stop at nothing for more power. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits. My duty is to nurture, then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to... You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive... No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligently Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even... Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around... Whoa. Don't enjoy your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now... The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or foe? Are you the Black Shores? Did she tell you if you? Shixian noticed a guy acting suspicious. Sure.
Hey, I'm Patrola Chisha.
But business license? Uh-oh.
I see. So...
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show...
Well... I'm an honest broker.
No license? No Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl.
You really think I'm gonna...
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. Yeah, exactly. I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that—
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of...
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plate blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So,
A plant-type resonator.
yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? Like what they say here in Huanglong. Surprise! Now, how's that for a piece of intel? Oh, not that disappointed look. I know you must have a ton of questions for me. As you already know, that means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. Relax, Rover. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know. So our business is centered around customer satisfaction, and since you're a first-time customer, here, have this. And if you still have doubts about us, finally, as a last resort, Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. And it contains a very unique— No way. Not as mysterious as—
What did they tell you? That place. Because of the dangerous weather conditions.
Don't worry, Yang Yang.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help. There have been frequent tacit field activities.
Just ring us whenever you need—
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CS. Now that we're in the same boat, the Court of Savante is a mysterious science of what really put them on the map. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young scientist soared—
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it—
My bad. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious You want my research? You can have it! What do you think, Rover? Wait, don't go! I suppose the magistrate— We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament. As the saying goes, 1 minute after the Court of Savante researchers disappeared. Recently, something went wrong with our— That's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost—
Alto!
It's called Seize the Opportunity. This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm?
Anyway.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant of various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of that rain curtain we saw earlier. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions. Well, some, but look at all these. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
It's getting closer. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Wait, now, they are our past. But they are also our future, the future being hailing from our past. Please save us. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator... The beacon signal is coming from below.
A big, clunky monster!
Damn! There's signals coming from it. Looks like the case is in. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
This is so much fun!
See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure. Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed somehow. They believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain to get their desired results faster, they started feeding. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit, and I suspect the Fraxidus those researchers. They were too obsessed. The monster devoured them. So, what do you want to know about the black? I'm just an insignificant but I believe the piece of this is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, We share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodians...
I understand. Remember the Blake bloom I gave? It's more than just a symbol. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again. Wait. This is no. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! What? Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's got... Oh, no. Alto said...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact ring.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. However, a few veterans still reported...
I see. Stay alert. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir. General, we've got all equipment repaired. Tactite, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition, however, I do agree. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us, and now you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence? No. I see. But what about your brethren? Friends? And comrades? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my... John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
General Ge Lin, we cherish our comrades, not out of cowardice. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifice.
Is that so? As I see it.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General, we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. The sky. Hey, look.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
It looks almost full now, and the retrowet rain falling.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. This wave of TD, we knew this was coming, and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
That's all we've gathered so far. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Rover, do you still... Now we have raindrop. This must be the right time. Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against... May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Yang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one... Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us.
We got this!
As you can see,
Rover,
I've informed General Jian that you're...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
And that Rover...
I see. We have We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations. I need to clear the way for them as quick. A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Is that the thundering Mephis?
Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The retrograde rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you?
What happened?
The Thundering Meph. This is where our supply station. We were on our way. Thundering Mephis. In the end, this.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. But now, tell truth. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless falls. As long as more soldiers are still, count the souls of our braves.
General.
Sorry. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. And if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover. To remain calm in such an... We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the...
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Master once told me, life and countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax.
Please follow me. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will charge enemy...
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, Do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian.
How's the preparation going?
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to remove any questions. By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict... Will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of the Disruptor has been surrounded, but after we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more. I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor.
I trust we all understand the Rover, Yang. Please, Jianxin, please stay in guard. Let's get moving.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Moment of resonance.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? We know. We kept it safe. Never let them... This... I may not see our victory in person. But please... Please defeat that monster. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding.
The Disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the Disruptor. If we missed...
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the Disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption. The risk... I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust, Madam.
No need for that, General. Attention all units. Do everything...
Target the Northfall.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. The suspended resonance beacon here is still functioning. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as it's the three of us against
Master Jinzi.
I tried to contact her and our base. We have no choice, but we're bound to We've reached the suspended ruins. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Ha! Wide open. These rocks are blocked.
Finally, our signals got blocked off, but I have to say your terminal has a very intriguing. Now back to business. Luckily, your current location is still what you've seen what the disruptor is capable of.
The structure of this building is almost entirely...
There is a floating platform.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. We all want to beat the Trinodian. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is...
Indeed, Yang Yang.
I've witnessed the faith in Rover. Please...
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Yes. So many. Let's bring an end to this war. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. One with the sounds. I see. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Swift and resolute. Strike through shadows. No hesitation. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Finale!
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Not bad. One more temple. Tragic. I think maybe I can convert for some more. Okay, wait, I haven't spent any money on this game yet. Oh wait, I didn't even know these existed. My bad. Okay, no, one more temple.
today? What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Rose? Black Shore? Black Tide? That guy. Guaranteed thing. Is there a pity? Does it show? Okay, I just have to know. So is that 50 pulls? First temple? Wait, is that a sword? Into... Yeah, let's got a weapon though. Alright, let's see. If the game works how I think it does, I might get it here.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
We might be able to get it tonight. Well, attempt to win 50-50. Hold on, hold on. 5 exactly. Okay, I hope this game works how I think it does. Oh, please. Please let me win my first 50-50. Please.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
This happened to me on Zenless. Yo, this is the only
I will be there
5-star
for
map.
everyone.
Why hesitate?
No rush. I'll do my best.
I have gotten this twice. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna be there. No, I swear, across all of my gacha games, I have not won a 50-50 in so long. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. Okay, last temple for the night. That will be it for tonight.